So here we are. I just gave birth to our little boy, my miracle. Everything should be great, right? Well, it was for a little bit. I remember my husband had left while I was still at the hospital during the day. He was gonna go do some work. And he texted me and all he said was, "I saw God today." And during that time was when George Strait released the song, "I Saw God Today." And my heart was just beaming with pride. I was excited. I just given birth to a little boy. And this is what I wanted. I got my boy. So we left the hospital. We left the hospital as a family. He dropped me off at his parents' house because I was gonna stay there instead of driving to our home, which was about 20-25 minutes away, and I didn't need to stay there by myself. It was about 30 feet off the ground, and it just wasn't ideal. I was in a lot of pain. I needed some help. I was a new mom. I had no clue what I was doing, and no one was out there to help me. We were definitely in God's country. So he dropped me off, and when I say he dropped me off, he literally dropped me off and disappeared. So here I am, a new mom, a newborn, thrown into this house. There I am, by myself. I am in so much pain because I wasn't gonna take any pain medicine. So I was physically hurting. I remember my dad's birthday was during that time. My entire family came over to see my son because I wasn't able to go celebrate with them due to the fact that I was in so much pain. So I remember feeling so embarrassed and ashamed because my son's father wasn't there, didn't know where he was or what he was doing. They didn't ask questions, you know, that wasn't the time or the place. They were there to support me and to be with me and to celebrate the birth of our son. So I'm mad. Where is he? What is he doing? You know, I ask him questions. He says he's working, but yet he never comes home. He never comes home to go to sleep. He doesn't come home to check in. He doesn't check in on his son to see how he's doing, to see how I'm doing, nothing. It's just me. I'm doing the best that I can. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm doing the best that I can. So at this point, I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm physically hurting, I'm emotionally hurting, and I didn't know what to do. I don't know what I did. I was in survival mode, doing the best that I could, trying to not let my son feel anger or any emotions that were attached to what I was feeling. We drove out to our house. He did finally come home at some point. Why? I know y'all are thinking, why did you stay? I don't know. I don't know. But I did. And he came to get me and our son, and we drove out to our beautiful home in the country. And again, he left me. So there I am, out in the country, very, very angry, very mad, sad, broken, hurting physically, hurting emotionally, hurting. I have no words to describe how I felt. I was supposed to be enjoying this time in my life. It should be the happiest time in my life, and it wasn't. It was taken from me. And I remember sitting in the rocking chair where I used to rock our son to sleep, and I was looking out the window over the river, and I was about to lose my mind. And I begged God to help me, to keep me from losing my mind. And he met me right there. I called his mom probably about 2 o'clock in the morning and told her that I was about to lose my mind and I needed her. And she really wasn't in a place where she could help me. His dad was still working, and she had a lot of health problems that she was dealing with, but she drove out there and she did the best that she could to help me. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. I was tiny. I was probably under 100 pounds. Of course, the rumors were flying at that point too that I was on drugs, but I just had no appetite, just nothing. I think I was just numb and doing my best to not go crazy, to lose my mind, because I was right there. I had been dealing with so much through my pregnancy, the unknown. What is he doing? You know, people say he's on drugs, but yet I don't have any proof except the way he's acting. You know, maybe he's just cheating on me. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but yet I stay and I try to raise our son. So it's my first Mother's Day. That was taken from me too. I don't remember Father's Day, but I knew somewhere in between there. I celebrated my birthday too. Somewhere in there is when it all happened. Is when my world completely flipped upside down.